So my drawer was also unorganized, and spring is also here. I thought I might as well do a decluttering, organizing, cleaning video with you. So feel yourself welcome to my new decluttering video. Stay tuned. So spring is here, so the growing season has officially begun, and today, though I know that I have to declutter, this morning, as it is a Saturday, I went to the garden and planted some chickpeas. It is an experimental activity because I haven't grown any chickpeas yet, but as I know how healthy they are, I wanted to give it a try. Then, this morning, we also went with my mom to a local flower market, and there we grabbed some flowers and also some herbs, and after planting the chickpeas, I also planted the herbs. So there was a strawberry mint. It is very exotic and fun, I think. Then there was a lovage and also an Italian basil. So I hope I can use that for pastels in the future. Yeah, that was all. And then I went to the flowers we bought and planted them to our front yard. Yeah, I think that is kind of all. But, well, I filmed some footage while I was doing these activities, and I hope you will enjoy them wholeheartedly. So, now, let's get back to decluttering. So I'm not done yet, but I realized I have quite a lot of envelopes, candles, and bookmarks. What I got rid of is some old envelopes and some very old stuff that I did not even use, so it was useless to keep them in my drawer and have all this clutter. So I think by the end of this process, everything will feel much more lighter. I hope so, and much more organized, and it will help me find my things in my drawer. That is my best hope, I guess. Meanwhile, I did some digital decluttering as well. It was about my Notion dashboard. I know we are far from January right now, and the new year has begun quite a long time before, but yeah, it is better late than never. So I was working on my 2026 planner. With a 2026, I already knew my goals for this year, but then my Notion dashboard and all my Notion pages were all over the place, so I needed to get rid of the ones that I don't actually use or that were given initially and I never used them. So I did that, and also I wanted to make a page where I can find all the necessary things in one place to plan my days, my weeks, and also my year, to have a visual dashboard for my year, which is very simple. Well, and what I really wanted to do is to incorporate to this 2026 planner my weekly planner and to have a simple one. And I got one from a template, and I think that is very functional. It is a board view thing, and it only lists the days and all that. And I can put some activities and things into here which I want to do on the specific days of the week. And what was very important to me is to simplify my habit tracker. I had a habit tracker which had all those checkboxes, and it was tedious after a while. And well, I just want to be simply and gently reminded of the habits I want to pursue and to see as soft goals in my life to become a better self of myself, not to feel under pressure because of them. So I wanted to get rid of the checkboxes and make it a little more visual, and I did that by using a gallery view with cards. I had to figure it out how to do it, but in the end I think I came up with something that is very simple, but for me it would be very useful as well. So I think I will show you how all of this looks. So I linked to this 2026 planner page my reading list, so my reading tracker, so I can keep up more easily with what I'm reading right now, because for me reading is very important, because I like to learn and I also want to get inspired. So I read fiction and non-fiction as well, and so I just wanted to make my reading list visual, because in these pages I sometimes also make notes or something that I want to highlight from a book that I'm reading. For now, that's all. So I'm ready with only 2 of my drawers. That is all. And I have spent a lot of time with it. I had so many papers that I threw away. There were things to get rid of. I mean, useless things. And also, I think the next drawers that I will declutter will be my beauty drawers, where I keep my makeup things and also where I keep my hair things. The combs, hair ties, pins, and all of that. So I will continue with that. And I think I will continue with my drawer with my hair ties and pins and all of that. And also I will have another drawer for some other day, I think, with my cables. But now I think I have to go down and do some decluttering in the pantry as well and continue with my room some other time. So that is all for today. So finally, I am done with that drawer as well, and if I keep thinking, then I should come to the resolution that I have a lot of things when it comes to sorting everything out. It's quite funny, yeah. Now I think I should continue with the drawer with my cables, and that would be a hard one, but I'm ready for the challenge. So, I had a relatively long day today. I finished decluttering that drawer with my cables. So, it's done officially. I'm so thankful. But I had some other things to do today, so that is all that I could declutter, what you have seen. Also, I think I will postpone this decluttering a little to finish with my other drawers, but at the same time, every day has something to cherish, and today I had my first taste of tofu because I have never tried it before, and yeah, it was interesting, but I'm glad I tried it. I boiled tofu in salty water and I marinated the boiled tofus in sesame oil, rapeseed oil and soy sauce and just a little bit of chili flakes. Then I drizzled it with sesame seeds. Yeah, that was all. And also I shouldn't forget to say some words about my Notion work in progress, my Notion project, as to say, so I'm still working on it, but I'm done with the habit tracker and it is so simple, just as I wanted, and illustrative with pictures and just a few reminders, nothing too pressing, nothing too stressing, and I just wanted it like that, gentle and whimsical and the best and appropriate for a soft girl. We just want to be a little more organized and want to grow and bloom in this life in her 20s. Also, I'm working on my monthly pages. I'm trying to build up a 2026 planner, though I know it is already spring and we are already approaching actually the middle of the spring season, but we still have the major part of the year in front of us, so it will be still important to have that 2026 planner. So I definitely will continue to work on that too, because digital organizing is so much fun. I think, at least for me, maybe I will keep you updated in the future on that. We'll see. But let's turn back to the topic of decluttering. I am really happy about it, about my progress, about what I achieved by now. And yeah, it feels so good that the drawers I finally organized and sort through and decluttered are neater, and I can find my things. That is very important, and I can pull them out easily without being too cramped. That is an achievement in itself. It was so nice to film this process, and this video was not so extraordinary, but also with that, I documented my real life. It felt so good and fun at the same time, and I got to experiment with speaking about my everyday life in front of the camera. It was also amazing. So, I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you did, I encourage you to like this video and to subscribe to my very little channel to hear more stories about a life of a small town girl with big dreams. So, in the end, thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it, and keep blossoming, and a happy spring to you. Bye! Bye bye!